Hi Taurus, this is your reading with me for July 2020 for twin flames. So we are going to have a look and see what is coming through, what messages, information I can give you, and we are going to take a very strong, in-depth look. Yeah, that is pretty much what we're going to do. So this is the Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign, so you can always check out your other sign readings if you want to gain and gather more information for the month of July for yourself. Also, if you would like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading, information will also be down below as well. They're done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I want to mention is that my intention items are on Etsy, so if you are interested in any of those, they will be down below. I'm wearing a twin flame bracelet and also a love bracelet. These are handmade, meditated with, saged. They're there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. If you want to see the reviews to see how other people have seen results with them, please do check out my Etsy store link, which will be down below. The review section is on there. There's international shipping, and there's loads of other items, crystals, intention cards, which are hand embroidered, if I just show you. And you can put these under your pillow, in your wallet or your purse, and they are spectacular. That's the only way I can describe it. Obviously, I hand make these, so it's special. But yeah, do check that out if you're interested. Alright, so let's see, Taurus, what's coming through for twin flames. Justice. 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 That's it. That's your reading. It's justice. I think it's really, really fascinating because one thing that's coming through, and bear with me while I explain this, is it relates so beautifully to astrology, and I feel like anytime a reading relates to that, I have to explain it, because astrology is what's happening in the stars, in the planets, in our solar system, and it's science, right? But it ties so beautifully to what I'm going to mention. So, of course, since May, we've had the Venus retrograde, which has ended on the 25th of June. So by the time we get into July, right, July is a very, very strong month, which has Venus being direct. It's not in retrograde, it's not in a backspin. And Venus rules both Libra and also Taurus. Why is that important? Why is Libra important? Well, because justice is ruled by Libra, right? So justice seems to have been served for you in this twin flame connection in July. Things are better. Things are getting much more balanced. Why? Because Venus is direct. And then second of all, you've got the justice card, which is ruled by Libra, which is essentially the Libra card in tarot. And also Venus rules Taurus, and that just, to me, it just mixes and meshes so well. This is a much, much better month for you than June, for sure. I see that here in so many ways because, of course, Venus is direct, so it just balances things out a little bit more. Yes, we have, a few other retrogrades as well. When I say a few, there's, more than a few, but for the most part, when it comes to matters of the heart, Venus being in retrograde is, difficult-ish. It's difficult-ish. Not for everyone, but for connections that are a little bit all over the place, they can be a little bit more difficult. But still, it can be quite eye-opening, and I feel like July here is even better, right, because Venus is direct. Also, the Nine of Cups here shows a sense of like a wish come true. It's you feeling so much more stable, comfortable, happier. So by there being much more of a balance in this connection, it also impacts you mentally on a happier note, where you feel so much calmer. You're not worrying constantly about your twin because something seems to be much more balanced. Could be that you gain communication from your twin and they say something which is just makes you feel happier, because you might have been really stressed in regards to your twin flame. Two of Wands. Much more balance, right? Much more balance. There you go. I'm telling you. This is how it works. Empress is ruled by Venus, right? And I kept banging on about Venus. I was like, Venus this, Venus that, Venus this, Venus that. It just totally makes sense, right? So here you are feeling a lot better, and Venus is your ruling planet, and it just goes to show here as well that Venus is on your side. Things are getting better. Also, July is a month of bloom and growth. Not everywhere, because it's not like summer and, you know, the blooming month everywhere in the world, but spiritually it's known to be a very significant month in terms of bloom and growth and sun shining, stereotypically. So here we see a lot of growth in terms of the twin flame connection. Okay, the wild card. See, you're going to feel so much better in terms of your energy, and I think mentally as well. You'll feel a bit better because something here between the two of you is going to get much more balanced, which also in turn makes you emotionally much more balanced. It works in combination. It's a little bit like when you're not feeling too well, right? So anything, even things that you enjoy, you may not enjoy, right? Because you're not feeling too well. The minute you feel better and you feel uplifted and something's been resolved in your life, you just enjoy doing those things a lot more. So it's that kind of energy where I feel like when things between you and your twin are not going so well, it takes a toll on you emotionally and mentally. But when things are going well, you just feel more uplifted naturally. So here I see you feeling more uplifted because we know something is being resolved. And the Three of Pentacles, teamwork and collaboration. Again, there's this sense of things being much more balanced between the two of you. Also got in the World card. Whoa, I don't know if you saw that, but a bunch of cards just came out and it was so weird how that happened. But yes, in the World card, you've got this sense of balance there with the two wands as well. Four of Wands, you've got the Fool. Seven of Cups, right? Something that you've been dreaming and desiring of is coming to fruition. Something is working out. You've also got the Three of Wands, so you may have been waiting for a while for things to progress, and here you've got the 3 to the 4, which shows progression. There's more stability in this connection. Also, the Fool here is like this new chapter between the two of you, this sense of rejuvenation in the connection. And, ooh, Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely something I feel like they're going to either say to you or do through actions, which can make you know exactly where you stand in the situation. Because sometimes you may feel like you don't know where you stand, you may feel like you don't know where you belong, or you just might feel like, oh, I'm not really sure what's going on. But here I feel like you're going to know what's going on and you're going to feel much more confident and better and also relieved in regards to that. Okay, so let's just shuffle out the last card. Yeah, definitely an energy of justice, right? And Venus. Venus is really on your side. 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. Got these two sevens. Sevens often show reflection, so I feel like you're definitely going to be thinking about the situation quite a bit in July. And I really feel also with this Ace of Cups, like you're going to be shown something or given something. And this could be communication, actions. You could be given a gift. But definitely there's much more progression here and you knowing where you stand. That Venus energy is very potent and very, very strong indeed. So if there's something that's been really unbalanced or imbalanced before, Venus here is finally making things a little bit better, a little bit more progressive, especially after the retrograde, because retrogrades can be quite eye-opening, and then when planet goes direct, it can just sort of make things a little bit more even, if that makes sense. So I feel like that's the kind of energy that we have got here as well, especially with that Empress energy. I just see that as your energy, like feeling really good and feeling quite strong and happy. And whether you're male or female, remember I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders, but there's just a really strong vibe of I feel good, I feel better. It's just the energy that I am seeing and I am feeling. So yeah, that is what we've got. This real strong energy of justice, a very, very strong energy here of balance, which again just ties into that Libra energy, which is also in combination to the Taurus energy and also the Venus energy. So that is what we have, and something definitely being shown to you, and there being much more stability, which I think is also very, very important. I feel like this is definitely, like a really big, you need to hear this kind of a message, because I just feel like it's important. So yeah, this is your reading, Taurus, and if this resonated, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already to my channel. And also, you can also check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, free reading giveaway, my intention items, which are also on my Etsy store. All of that is down below in the description box, so definitely do check that out. And Yeah, this is a pretty big, like it's a very eye-opening reading, I would say personally. So it's pretty big. I kind of just feel like very speechless, but yeah, that is what we have. So this is your reading, and do take care.